Hi, hi everyone. Well, this is me trying to make my native food. Welcome back to this channel. If this is your first time coming across this channel, please don't make it your last. Like I said, I was gonna be making this very interesting. It's not gonna be like talk, talk, boring things. All right. So I was like making this little soup for one of my native soup. It is called Achi Soup in Igbo. I'm from Igbo, a place in Nigeria, not Eastern Nigeria. So I'm trying to make this very soup called Achi Soup. Achi Soup. This is the main Achi. I know many people don't know it, and I guess somebody was trying to tell me that I should make, food content sometimes. Make most of those dish that Sonia do make, like oba and many other things that I've seen Sonia make, the vegetable soup and other things. And then most time to be tagging Sonia to be creating. No, though these days Sonia doesn't have time. She doesn't have time for most cooking or vlog content like Chine. Chine's entire life is vlogging and the movie and all those kind of promotional content. So this is me making achi soup. It's a native soup in the eastern part of Nigeria, and I've already prepared everything I was going to be using. This very one, these are more or less like I've already blended them. This one you're seeing is a flavor in Igbo. I wish I waited to show you guys. This one is a flavor called Uziza seed. The seed of this leaf. This leaf. This leaf now. This is the seed of it. It is called Uziza. It's more or less like flavor. It will bring the flavor of the soup you're making. Then this is ogili okpei. Ogili okpei, like it's black in Igbo. They are all kind of flavor food that will make the food taste very good. I'd already blended everything before, cause I don't want to bore you in the maybe preparation stuff and all that. And then this is the main thickener of the soup. The achi itself is a seed in Nigeria. In case you want to prepare this soup, in case you want to prepare this, even if you are in America, in any part of the countries that you are, Canada or any countries that you are, when you go to the Igbo store, ask them for achi, ask them for ogidi, ask them for oziza seed. I think they should have it there. I blended my crayfish and pepper. We don't use onions on this soup, so there's normally I should have prepared onions alongside, but we don't add onion. So this is pepper and crayfish, and then this is my maggi and the salt, and then this is oza leaf, and this is my ogu. And my meat, I say this is just for a little not for huge kind of people, you understand. This is my meat, my stock, dry fish, momo, and the meat. I didn't use momo. I mean, momo is not here. Meat, and then you have dry fish, and then you have stock fish. Just for small. As you can see, the meat is small. It's the meat is small. Don't come and be shouting, Julie, why are you not making plenty soup? This is a small soup actually. So this is it. And since everything is ready, like I had showed you, it's ready. It's ready, right? So I'm going to be making it because this one is ready. The stock meat is already ready. I was just waiting to like start up. So the first thing to do is to add this one. Very well, and then make sure you scoop everything out. Okay, let me use bigger spoon for bigger effects and very fast. Oh, I even have a spoon here already. Okay, let me use this one. See how it is. It's the thickener, like I said, thickener of the soup. And this oil I'm not going to be adding any more oil. So I have to add water first, so that because it doesn't need to be more thick like that. So you add I've added good. I've added, then make sure you scoop the remaining achi. Yeah, so this is it. Add your crayfish and pepper, then add your Maggi cube. I hope you're taking notes, because I would like you to prepare this soup in wherever country that you are from. Like, go to Igbo store or Igbo shop, whichever one they call it, and ask them about it. Then I'm going to add my salt. I'm going to be adding it. Be careful not to add a lot of salt. I'm not going to add all of them, so that I don't want story that touch, you understand. Then this thickening is, as you can see, is a thickener. It's very thick. This thickening is is much. I'll add more water to it. So see how it is turning out. I don't want this to be very long. See how it's turning out. So I'm going to allow it to boil for some time, and then we'll come back. All right. Yes, let's continue. It's boiling, so we add our ogili, okpei. Yeah, these are flavors that will make the soup to, you know, when you taste the soup, the flavor will be like, somebody will like, what did you add to it that there is this particular scent. If you want to prepare it, please endeavor to ask them in the market what they call it. I'm trying to show the water very well. It's a seed. I grinded it and then brought out the water from the seed. So it is, as you can see, or the remaining seed from it. So that's how it's going to look like. So you'll be turning until you have the desired this thing. So I'm going to allow it to boil for some time. And then remember, this soup is not for plenty people, it's just for few people. But one thing I love about this soup is that it's very, very delicious, especially when you use these flavors that I used. It's very it's different from the conventional soup. You know the conventional soup in Igbo is egusi, you have okra, but this very one is native, straight from the village. Like, you know, this local soup, when you're in the city, you don't actually find this kind of soup like that. When you're in the city, you don't find this kind of soup like that. What you do is, for you to get it, you go to native people that sells all this native Igbo soup items. They don't just get it. You don't just get it anywhere. You understand? What you actually get is all the conventional soup, like egusi, obono, okra, and the rest of that. But for you to prepare this soup, you need to go deep to the village people, local people. Promise me you're going to make this soup. Like, you're going to make the soup, and you're going to attest to it that it's very delicious and very different from what normally tastes. And there is one thing about it, is that when you eat this soup, you would always want to eat it. Yes, in Nigeria, there are a lot of people that can actually get it for you and export it to your country, to the country that you are. So even if you don't get it in that very place that you are right now, you can ask people in Nigeria to help you get it, or any local shop in Nigeria. I'm sure they'll get it. It will be difficult to get this very one. You get egusi, you get every other one, but this very seed, Achi soup, you will hardly get it over there like that. I don't think so, but let's see. I think Oma, no, I don't know if there was a time which Nancy was going to give Oma some things. I don't know if she sent her. No, I don't think there's Achi, but I actually checked most of those things. You see her sending Obono, egusi, and many of those local delicacies. Honestly speaking, if you're outside Nigeria and you don't have a mother or you don't have anybody that can help you bring these local things, you feel like you're different from the rest of the world. So it's ready. Oh, you don't need to. Then you add your Uziza leaf. There is Uziza seed and there is Uziza leaf. So you add your Uziza leaf. While you turn it, you then add your, you see how thick it is. That's how it's gonna come out. Then you add your ugu. The soup is not difficult to make. Then you now add your ugu. You add your ugu leaf. Yes, many of you know ugu already. So this is how it's going to turn out like. I just want to add a little water to it. I want to add a little water. It's very thick. You know why? Because I added a big amount of it. Many people will just use small, but you know, I just wanted something a little bit big, even though it's not for much people like that. So see how it's going to look. If you taste it, my goodness, you will sell your properties to get another one. Trust me, you sell all your properties I'm just being sarcastic. You sell everything just to go and get another one. Anyway, so this is how you make Achi soup. For many of you who have been craving a local delicacies, I know I'll be like once in a while make cooking content and many other contents that will be coming alongside. You know, I'll be, you know, that'll be coming on this channel. Just keep it going and keep supporting us. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, you're coming across this very video, go and subscribe immediately. You know, your ugu doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to hit too much, you know, so that it wouldn't lose its value. Yes, it wouldn't lose its value. So as you are seeing this soup now, it is ready, like 100% ready. This soup is not difficult to make. It's not difficult to make at all. So promise you're going to make it, and then you come back and tell me how. Or if you don't know how to make it, I can prepare it and send to you wherever you are. You will pay me, like you pay me big time. I will do that for you. So this is how it's going to look like on a plate. I'm trying to dish out some. I'm trying to dish small out of it. No, it's not for plenty. So this is how this soup looks like. My, let me shift to this side. Ooh. Did you see that? Did you see this soup? So promise him you're going to make it. All right, so bye bye. This is Achi soup. Achi soup.